Good morning, students. So today in this video we'll learn about the parallel lines, transversal and the angles formed. So you can see here in this model AB and CD. So here AB and CD are the two parallel lines. So here parallel lines means the distance between the two lines should be same. So that is these two lines AB and CD will never meet at each other whatever the distance you are going to extend this. Now you can observe here a line, so a maroon color line is passing through this, and this line we call it as a transversal. So this maroon color line we call it as a transversal because it passes between two parallel lines AB and CD. So now here the angles formed between this we'll study in this video. So here you can observe this. When a transversal line passes through two parallel lines, so there the angles are formed. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are the 8 angles formed when two parallel lines are crossed by a transversal. So now in this, the different types of angles formed in this we'll study in this video. So here you can observe in this, if you observe here, so here this starts from 0. So 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So the angle formed, angle 1 is equals to 60 degree. And in the same way if you observe here, so here 240 you are having. So 240 to back if you are moving, so till 180 an angle is formed, and this angle 240 to 180, this angle measures 60 degree. So what you can observe here, this side is also we are having 60 degree, and this side is also we are having 60 degree. So these two 60 degree and 60 degree, we can say that these two angles formed are equal. So that type of angles we call them as vertically opposite angles. Now here you can observe in this side, here 240 to 360 degree. So totally this side if you take, how much it becomes? It is 120 degree. In the same way if you observe here from 60 degree to 180 degree, so again here also we are having 120 degree. So 120 degree and this side also 120 degree. So we can say that these two are vertically opposite angles. So the first thing what we have learned, here you can observe this is in the shape of an X. So letter X. So whatever the angles are formed in the opposite sides, so that kind of angles we call them as vertically opposite angles. In the same way, this side also the same letter X is formed, and here you can observe this letter X. What we have got from 0 to 60 degree, this side also we have got 60 degree angle formed, and here also you can observe 240 to 180. Here also 60 degrees formed, and here you can observe here from this 240 to 360 degree 120 degree angle is formed, and here if you observe 60 degree to 180 degree, so here also 120 degrees formed. So this what we understood from this, vertically opposite angles are equal. So totally there when 8 angles are formed when two parallel lines are passed with the transversal, so here 4 vertically opposite angles are equal. So here we have got 60, 60, 60, 60. So these 4 vertically opposite angles are equal. And in the same way this side also we have got 120 degree, here 120, here 120 and here 120. So these 4 angles are measures 120 degree and they are equal. So vertically opposite angles are equal. So this is the angles formed when two parallel lines are passed with the transversal. Now one more thing what we need to know, that is the letter Z shape you can observe here. So this Z shape indicates they are alternate interior angles. So this interior angle and this interior angle are equal. Here you can observe 120 degree, and this side also you can observe 120 degree. So this vertically this we call it as alternate interior angles are equal. And here also again if you observe in this case, here 60 degree we are having, and this side we are having 60 degree. So this 60 and 60 we can say that these two angles are alternate interior angles are equal. So this, since these 4 angles are inside, that is inside the two parallel lines, so we call them as alternate interior angles. And in the same way what we have got here 60 degree and here 60 degree, and here 120 degree and here 120 degree. So since they are outside the parallel lines, so outside we can call them as the exterior angles. So we can say that exterior angles are equal and alternate exterior angles. So this angle and this angle, this angle and this angle, we call them as alternate exterior angles. So this are, now we have studied about vertically opposite angles, and second one we have studied about the alternate interior angles. Then the third type of angles formed, that we call it as the corresponding angles. So you can see here the letter F. So the letter F is formed in this case. So the letter F inside angles. So this side we are having 60 degree and this side we are having 60 degree. So these two angles 60 and 60. So they are equal and we call them as corresponding angles. And this side 120 degree and this side 120 degree we are having. So this we call them as again the corresponding angles. And that we are having again the inverted F letter. If you see here 120 and here 120, these two angles also we call them as the corresponding angles, and here 60 degree and here 60 degree. So in this reverse F letter, so that is this 60 degree and this 60 degree also we call them as corresponding angles. So now totally how many types of angles we have studied? One is letter X, that indicates vertically opposite angles. Then the Z shape, that we call it as alternate angles. Inside the parallel lines we call them as alternate interior angles, and outside the parallel lines we call them as alternate exterior angles. And the angles that are indicating the letter F shape, so that we call them as the corresponding angles. So here 60, 60, these two are corresponding angles. Here 120, here 120, they are corresponding angles. This 60 and this 60 we call them as the corresponding angles, and this 120 and this 120 we call them as corresponding angles. So totally out of 8 angles formed, what we have studied, one is the vertically opposite angles, alternate angles, corresponding angles. Thank you.